How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to another Hydroneer 2.0 video. As you can see, it's getting a little bit busy more. Like, the amount of stuff I've been doing over the last few days, it's been ridiculous. So today we're going to be talking about the Centraliser. Now, the Centraliser used to be a bog standard belt on its own that used to push all the dirt into the centre of a belt because it was a way of getting around all the mess that belts used to cause. So, obviously, the game has changed a little bit since then, and a hook was now invented to actually turn a Centraliser into an actual addition to a belt instead of having a separate belt. As you can see, we have a Centraliser. And basically what this does is if there's any dirt off-centre, it brings it straight into this middle section, which is good, because obviously if you're running two sections of belts into each other, then dirt's going to go everywhere. Now, what I do want to do is I want to show you something else that's pretty cool as well, but I'm going to need my magic wand for this. I need to find my, like I keep saying this to people, my magic wands are like 10mm spanners. They don't tend to stay where I want them to be, and I move them around, and I think there's probably around 10 in this game now that just kicking about wherever. So let me just duplicate this up, and I actually want to, right, cool. I'm going to be using this. I already used one. That's good. I thought I would have to set that up, but that's all good. Let me just go and put this back somewhere I might actually find it next time. Next to that truck. Done. Alright, cool. So, if we turn on my machine, let me just turn the water on first. That should make all the belts work. And then we're going to turn on the drills. I'm only going to be, I think we're only drilling with like 30 drills right now. So, it's all good. As you can see, if we take this off the line, dirt just sort of goes everywhere. Now, I know this is a bad example and I'm only showing from one side, but you can almost see what it does. So, if we turn this, as you can see, it sort of just lines it all up and makes sure it's all centre, and it makes things it works a little bit better. Now, obviously, they're coming up this belt and it's all a little bit disorganised because they're being spat out by the drill, or the harvester, sorry. And as you can see, all goes up, all pretty much down the centre, ready to be sorted. Alright, let me just turn my belts off now, and we're all good. By the way, this saves a lot of time of trying to figure out where my valves are. Actually having it attached to like logic cables, like, that's where that is, and that's all good. Alright, I want to show you this really cool trick you can now do with Centralisers. Now, the downside is I haven't got this set up to go into anything, so it's going to make a little bit of a mess. Also, it gets me, I can actually show you a little feature this game has. So, this is a developer intake pipe. You actually can get this by using the F7 mod. You just basically select the thing that says dev, and it's just, you don't even have to have it near water, it just pumps water out. It's good for testing, good for messing around, and good for cheating if you're really that way inclined. But I'm only here just to show you what the Centraliser can actually do. And basically what it can do, as you can see, it can bypass the two bars that are on the side of all the belts, and you can now pull like actual dirt from two different directions without having to put verticals up. This was something we couldn't do as the game first came out for 2.0, but now with the Centraliser, you can do this all the way through. You can even do this with 3, so you can have like 3 coming in. You could have as many as you want, as long as it bypasses through a Centraliser and creates a central area where all your dirt can be sent. It just makes life a lot easier. I still don't understand the physics of how it goes through bars, but I'm not even going to question it. It works. I don't care. So, you got all this dirt piled all over the floor, like myself, and it's, oh no, what a mess. Push the escape button, and then I can clear all the... Actually, let me just move me quick, because I have to move me. There we go. Now, everything's below me. So, what we're done, push the escape menu, and then you've got unstuck, recall, nearest vehicle, clear all dirt chunks, and clear all raw dirt, or raw materials. So, if I click all dirt chunks, and clear... everything that was laying on the floor has now gone. And that's just as simple as it is. So, let me just put me back. All good. So, hopefully this has helped you. Hopefully, I mean, the best part about this is hopefully having the Centraliser as part of your builds can actually sort of like change the way you do things now. And maybe we'll see some evolution of what people are actually going to create with this. But as this game evolves, there's going to be more added to it, and there's going to be more that we're going to be messing around with. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. I'll see you all in another video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. Until then, I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. A boom, a fist bump to you.